People are wild, a mix of habits and chaos. Ever heard the saying, you can't truly understand until you've walked in someone's shoes? Or how about understanding the different viewpoints exist is crucial for innovation? All this comes down to one thing: perspective. In this video, we'll look at how understanding different perspectives can help us be more open-minded to various scenarios. At home or at work, seeing things from others' point of view is important. Let's explore the aspect of perspectives. Perspectives can be traced back to the dawn of human consciousness, essentially viewpoints or ways of perceiving and interpreting the world around us. They are influenced by a multitude of factors, including culture, upbringing, personal experiences, and education. For perspectives, we'll dive into two views: a philosophical standpoint and a psychological standpoint. Perspectives have been explored by various thinkers throughout history. Ancient Greek philosophers such as Plato and Aristotle contemplated questions about perception and reality, laying the groundwork for inquiries into perspectives, while in the modern era, philosophers like Immanuel Kant explored into the nature of human perception, and he proposed a theory known as transcendental idealism, which in simple terms is put as the suggestion that our understanding of the world is shaped by two experiences: the sensory input we receive from the world, phenomena, and the way our minds organize and interpret this sensory input, noumena. It's like wearing glasses that affect how we see things. According to this idea, our minds add certain filters to our perception, like space and time, which help us make sense of the world. So, while there might be things out there, we can only know them through how our minds process them. This is actually something that forms my perspective. I prefer to say that everything we know is what we can comprehend. Anything beyond, that's why science exists. To give man a way to comprehend our existence, and that gives us peace. So, imagine if an out-of-world civilization visits Earth and just so happens to be made up of a form of something we don't know. Your mind might just collapse, or you'll try to relate it to something you know. That's anthropomorphism. The aliens as well will try and comprehend what we are based on themselves. That is xenopomorphism. It can be complex if you think about it. In the realm of psychology, perspectives play a crucial role in understanding human behavior and cognition. Psychologists such as Sigmund Freud and Carl Jung developed theories that highlighted the importance of individual perspectives in shaping personalities, motivations, and the thought process. Consider, for instance, in Inside Out. In Riley's mental space, we discover the emotions all guiding our perspective, each perspective with its own outcomes and views on life. Through this movie, we witness the complex influences of these perspectives within Riley's mind, shaping her responses to the world around her. This portrayal resonates with the broader theories, illustrating how individual perspectives, influenced by both internal and external factors, contribute to the complexity of human behavior and cognition. The aspect of perspectives is largely important because it helps understand the basics of how people are and what is truly important. Take, for example, in Moana, she very much likes to explore. She wanted to go beyond the reef. She strongly feels and believes that's her destiny ever since she was young. But her dad never let it happen. We later come to learn he did not want to because of what happened to his friend before. But is that enough? Just because it happened to you doesn't mean it will happen to someone else. Of course, at times mistakes come out as lessons. If one man is bitten by a snake and survives, the pain he or she endured will continue being a lesson. But is this lesson he learned worth passing down? Locking an entire village to the confines of the reef? No, it's not. The concept of this story is like the 6 and 9 theory. Both the same in terms of structure, but different depending on the angle it's viewed. None of these perspectives were wrong, they just needed to be looked at from a different angle. Moana's perspectives were shaped by her curiosity, while her dad's perspectives were shaped by fear. Perspectives are like a one-edged sword. Go against it and you will be cut. But if you accept it, you will be safe. 8 billion people in this world. If a book was written about all human perspectives, it would probably be trillions of pages long. With this assumption, even if you read 100 pages a day, it will take you 27 million years to finish. Then you may ask, if it's impossible, then what's the point? The point is, you don't have to read someone's book to actually understand what they are going through. That's emotional intelligence. Knowing different viewpoints exist is important for innovation. That's a statement Einstein said. But will that ever be possible in this world?